Hey guys, it's Mel. Just have a couple random hauls that it's been a while that I've been able to share anything because my daughter won't let me, my little baby daughter. So I thought I'd share them with you now. So it's just going to be a bunch of randomness, so get ready for that. But this I wanted to share. I showed it in another video that I used it, and I want to share video after this I'll probably do where I'll show you the pages that I made things with it. But this is, I got this on eBay and I just saw one now for 17 something free shipping, but I just love this and I love the way they come on these storage cards. So they come on this little storage card and they have magnets here and they just cling to here, and then this whole back sheet's magnet. And I also love, I don't know if you can see from the glare, but they show you the sizes and what comes all in the package, so in case you lost one you're like, hey, this is supposed to have this size and this size. And then on the back, and then I love how here, I don't know if you can see, but let me see. On the spine it even says hearts, and it tells you, you know, little B and what it is. So it takes a very small footprint, and I wish all dies would come like this, but I guess that would add to the cost. So I happen to love this. This is the only little B die that I have. But I heard little B, you know, they're coming out with washi tape and things like that, even though I heard some people say that they don't like the tackiness on the washi tape and that they're peeling back up. I don't have any of them, so I don't know, but I happen to love their dies. So these particular dies, I don't know if you can see, but it has, there's a ton in here and it's kind of hard to see, and then once you get it you understand. But they have like the outer die, and then they have the one that's creating this like cross stitch stitch pattern, and you know I love the hearts. And even just the stitch I think adds so much. But the way these are is you don't have to have the stitch. Like say you wanted to just make a shape card, and look how big this die is. Here's my hand. So it's huge. So you could just use the outer die, and then if you wanted to add extra interest you could just use this one. And why this is good is, let me see if I can get it up. Why this is good is if you didn't want, say you didn't want to actually cut out the heart and you just wanted to run this through your paper for your scrapbook layout or whatever, you could just do, even on your card, just the imprint of this, where you don't want to cut out, you just want to put a nice stitching like on the actual paper. So you could use the smaller one on your card, the smaller one on your card, and just add that impression on like your solid paper, just to give it some, you know, just a stitched look, and you know, to kind of help it that way. But there's a ton of dies in here. They give you a bunch of sizes and a bunch of options, and even down to the teeny tiny. So there's that one there. So I would really like this one, and I will show you on my scrapbook layout what that looks like, so stay tuned for another video. So I got that. Then I finally got, late on the train as everything, but that's the way I like to do it. I like to, people try it out, they say whether I like it or not. So I got my very first Wink of Stella. My friend Jen, hi Jen if you're watching, she does a little, once a month she does a craft night, which I so look forward to, because just getting out of my house is like a treat for me, just because I'm always here with the baby. She had these and I was playing around with them, and they are just like a speck of sparkle, and they add like a little nice thing. And I didn't go crazy and get all the colors because I don't think I'd use so much the ones that have the actual color in it, although this gold does. The gold is really pretty too. So I got the gold, I got the Christmas Sparkle edition. So it has the gold, the silver, and the clear in it. So once I use them on projects, I'll share that with you. Then I got, what is this? Violet's ABCs. And I really wanted to show you this font. So I got these on the scrapyard, and a pretty good deal. And these ones here, I'm trying to hear, it sounds like somebody's knocking on my door. I might have to go if they are. These ones, what I liked about these, and I will show you on a scrapbook layout, that they line up so, because they're so tall and skinny, you can fit so many words on there, and then it looks like they belong because there's not big weird gaps in between. So like when you lay them, they butt up right next to each other, so there's no odd spaces in between. And those of you who use alphabet stamps know what I mean with the spaces, because sometimes it's hard to do the alignment. Then these are all scrapyard things from a seller. These were like $2 each. I got this heart balloon and I used that on a layout, and I'll show you. And then this heart tag, which I have not used yet, but aren't they cute? So they're little 2x2 ones. And from that same seller I got this star die, because I think this was $5 for this big one shipped. And then look how many stars you get. Can you say stars are in it? It shows us here, but I probably won't use them like 4th of July. I'll just use them every day. So I got that. And then from another seller on it, there's this cool It's a different Facebook group, but what I like about it, I just learned, is that it's not on the scrapyard. It's not on the scrapyard, but it is like a, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. My husband's texting me. It's not on the scrapyard. It's a different site, and what I like about them is when they do their sales, everything's through PayPal gift. So you're not, because it kind of stinks when you're on the scrapyard or a lot of other ones. It's got its benefits though too. When you're on the scrapyard, everything's through PayPal and it's through like invoices. Therefore, PayPal takes a chunk out of your sale, and then also, like, I think they charge, I think it's like either 2% or 3% plus something out, like plus 30 cents on every sale. So once you get all those fees, you end up not really making a whole lot between that, the fees, the percentage, and the shipping. It kind of stinks that way. So this one is a group that allows you to sell your things at a lower price generally. Like, you can offer it to them cheaper because it's all through PayPal gift. That way you're not, charged fees. But the only thing is, you're not, like with Scrapyard, you're guaranteed, like, if somebody never sends your purchase, then you can go to PayPal and, file a claim and all. Where if you do it through PayPal gift, you're kind of on your own. But that's why these things, like this was $3 for this die, $3 shipped. So, you kind of take a risk there, and it's, I guess a group that you have to trust the people in there, and really, like, watch, like, I don't know that I'd buy, say, like a Cricut machine or something that expensive. But that's up to, I guess, to your own discretion. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. So I got these two. They were, this one was $2 shipped. It's like a little pine cone. I thought that would be cute to cut out in brown for the winter, and then just put either like clear stickles or clear sparkles, or even like the snowy, puffy paint, just to make like little tips of the pine cone with snow. And I thought that would be cute on, like, if I cut out two on the edge of a picture to kind of frame out a picture. And then she had this one. This was Paper Smooches. This was my first Paper Smooches die. But it was a little anchor, but so cheap, and I thought this would be fun for summer layouts and, any mini albums or things like that. So that was from that seller. Then I got from Simon Says Stamp, and I will show you, I promise, all these things, because I used them all already. This is a new die, and it's going to be hard to see, and I don't have the envelope, but it says daughter, sister, and niece, because I really like this font, and you guys saw in my other videos that I got this other one that says love you and sending. And these are so delicate, and now that I have my new, I showed this in another video I got from Amazon, this fine line, the glue tip pen that you can, it's such a small thing to adhere these things to. I really am loving using these on photos. Like, it really dresses up a photo when there's like a blank space in your photo, and you just want to fill that area, but not with anything too thick or, too distracting. These are really nice. So I have like the one that says daughter, when my daughter was first born, and then I have a lot of pictures of Maya and Talia, and I'd put the sisters one and the love you, so that's good. Then also from there, it works out good. Also from there, I got from Simon Says Stamp, this is Mama Elephant, my first Mama Elephant die, and it just says happy. They also had a happy version of this, like same one that the same font, but it looked really, really delicate, and I like this font a little better, and I figured to switch it up. And it's very similar, but at least, and I think they were like 20 cents difference. So this one says happy, so I got that one. So I just wanted to share that with you. And then there was a couple stamps that I purchased. From one person I got these. This one is Valentine, and it's by Roberto's Rascals, and it's CC Designs. But I just thought that was so cute, and of course I'm going to change her hair to my color and then my husband's. That's pretty close, but I just thought that was really cute. I love all these little kissy, like this one that you saw that I used for my anniversary card. I just love little stuff like that. I don't know, it just makes my heart happy. I just love these little kitty ones, I guess. And then this one doesn't have where it shows you, so hopefully you can see. It's a little, these were really good price too, but it was a little baby, and she's got, it's either a boy or girl, I guess you can make it, and there's like suds in her hair. And then I thought that would be cute too, when you color it with your Copics with just a little bit of the gray or a little bit of the blue to show that it's water or bubbles, and then to put like the little stickles like on just the couple bubbles popping up, and she's holding like a little, what looks like, I guess, a rubber ducky. But that was a really good price, so I got those two. And then from another seller, like this one was $4 ship on that website I was telling you about, and I was really happy to get it, and she sent a little goodie with it. So But it's just like a little wedding couple. See, like this is good to have in your stash, and maybe even color them up ahead of time for when you have a wedding coming up to create a card with. But I love the size. Like it's not overly, let's see, well this is a good size too. But some of my stamps are like this one, but I love this one. But this one's like huge. But see though, this one is not so big, and this would probably fit around a circular. Like I got the stitch circle, so I'd like to try that in there for a wedding card. And I just love like doing, like say the groom is blonde and you know vice versa. Like I just like doing them to match, you know, the couple. So I think that's fun. So I got there for $4 shipped. So you know, half it's the shipping, so they're not making much on this site, but they're able to do that because it's not costing them so much with all the PayPal fees. So what else did I get? Oh, I have something else. Hold on, let me grab these other stamps. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Hiding under here. Okay. Then I got these. I may end this one here. Let me show you a couple more things and I'll end this one. Then I got these little, I got 4 of these and they stack on top of each other just from the Dollar Tree. And so a lot of you probably have them. But I like the spring colors, and these are going to be for my embossing powder. And I think I already did. Did I label one already? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. I want to get the spoon thing, but like here I put my embossing powders in it, and I just labeled it detail white. And then I'm just going to have them all, and I didn't dump it all in there yet, and I'm just going to stack them all like this and label them. This way, I had them in smaller ones, but this way you can put the whole, like say you stamp this image, this, and you have it on a piece of paper, like a chunk of paper. It wasn't large enough to dump in there, so I got, here I'll show you. I had them in these little things, these small little containers, and like there wasn't, like when you have an image and you shake it off, it was kind of pointless. So I got it for the ease of just dumping it back in there and be able to reuse it and not have to do the whole funnel thing. But so that's what I got those for, and for $1, you know, that'll work. And what was the other thing? Then from Michael's, I have a Freckle Fawn order too. I'm going to show you my first one there, so I'll show you that next. Then from Michael's, I got this, and actually came up $2.99 somehow, and it was $14.99. It's a pretty big stamp, but look at it, it's all the fall words. I haven't tried it yet, but not only would I like to use this as a background, it just says like hay rides, apples, spice, golden delicious apples, fall, autumn, harvest moon, a flurry of leaves. I'm hoping that I can stamp this in various colors and maybe cut out just like the hay rides and the different things and use them as like little embellishments on my photos and things. So that was my idea for that one. And then I just got these two. I'm going to share these papers. They're both not into season, but this one's from Lily Bean Design, and this was, I went to a crop at in Burlington, New Jersey. They still have a store open there, and I bought this Santa paper that you could either cut out, and they look like the size of little stamps. I just thought it was cute. They have this green chevron on the back, and this is by Lily Bean Design. Christmas Cheer, Santa Sleigh. Then I don't know why I love this one so much. This is by Blackbird. Dina Rudder, it says. But I just love this. I'm always looking for new fun. Fall is my favorite, but I'm looking for new fun, like when my kids do the pumpkin, well, my one daughter's not old enough yet, but when they do the pumpkin carving and things. But I just thought with the little eyeballs that these were so cute. So I have a Tiddly Inks and a Freckled Fawn thing to share. So stay tuned, and I'll put that one on there because this one's already getting too long. So hold on, guys.